There you go. 4 strikeouts for Aaron. 2 outs here in the 5th inning.
Expand your vocabulary with the MLB app and MLB.com.
Take a hack at guessing which baseball player or manager said the following.
I'm truly humbled to stand here before you in Cooperstown with 2 men that pitched for me and 2 managers that made my life as a manager so challenging, and a hitter that we never did figure out how to pitch to him.
That's Bobby Cox during his Hall of Fame induction speech. Hear moments like this and more on the MLB app and MLB.com.
On top 2-0. By the way, I learned during the commercial break that accordions can weigh up to 30 pounds.
Okay.
So there you go. Now for more play-by-play, here's Joe.
So that must be the deluxe model.
Yeah.
Well, Grant Holmes weathered the first inning storm. He's at 64 pitches. So that's very manageable here as we go to the 5th inning of play. 2-0 New York. 3rd time through the order. Jason Dominguez will lead it off. He is lined out and grounded out. Hot, muggy day in Atlanta. What do you expect in late July? First pitch to Dominguez. Took a little off and missed low, ball 1. 2 runs, 6 hits for the Yankees. No runs, 4 hits for the Braves. The 1-0 pitch. Late call, strike by Shane Livens-Sparger. The 1-1 bounced foul back to the screen. 1-2. Northside Hospital, for a healthier future together. Look to Northside. Braves play Dominguez to pull. Next pitch delivered, swing and a miss. Breaking ball down and in, and Grant's got his first strikeout of the day. That's our Gas South bringing the heat strikeout. Just like Grant Holmes, Gas South is bringing the heat with no deposits, no hidden fees, and simple natural gas plans. This difference is good. Aaron Judge is homered and hit a hot smash handled by Nacho at 3rd. Takes outside, ball 1. He homered into the right center field bleachers next to the chop house. The 1-0 strike call. Now, he went to Fresno State, right?
Right.
Can you imagine the football coach just not sitting at his doorstep all the time trying to get him to come play football?
Please, just give me one practice.
Yeah. A 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. We'll let you play quarterback for a day.
Whatever it takes. He was there just ahead of Dylan Lee. They were right behind each other.
The Let's Go Yankees chant starts, much to the chagrin of Braves fans who drown them out. I'll tell you what, these Yankee fans are loud, folks. We got a good display of that last night. The 1-2 to Judge. Swung on, pulled foul. Third base side.
You and I were having a conversation the other day about fan bases that travel the most, and it's the fan bases you expect. We're talking about the Dodgers and the Cubs and the Red Sox, but we feel like this Yankee fan base has probably come in bigger numbers and has been louder.
I think so. Breaking ball in the dirt evens the count at 2-2. Huge numbers. We've got huge numbers here at the ballpark again today. A sellout or near sellout again. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went upstairs with a heater at 94. Back-to-back strikeouts for Grant Holmes. Cody Bellinger is 0 for 2. He's flied out and grounded out. 3 for 11 with a homer in the series. Swings at first pitch and rolls it foul over to the Braves dugout. You know, Cody generates tremendous bat speed, Ben, just from a very upright, almost stilt-like stance. Knees are barely bent. The 0-1 takes low, 1-1.
Stilt-like is a great way to put it.
A very short stride. His feet are close together in his stance. Bat parallel to the ground. Next offering, swung on, roped to left field, pretty deep, but Profar right there for the catch, and a good 1-2-3 inning for Grant Holmes. We go to the bottom of the fifth. Braves need some runs. They trail 2-0.
Hey, Braves fans. My day kicks off with a refreshing Celsius energy drink, then straight to the gym. Pre-K pickup, back home to meal prep. Time for my fire station shift. One more Celsius, gotta keep the lights on. When the 3-alarm hits, I'm ready. Celsius. Live, fit, go. Grab a cold, refreshing Celsius at your local retailer or locate now at Celsius.com.
Hey, baseball fans, it's time to pick a side. Team Mayo or Team Hater? And if you're still riding with the haters, Hellman's has a message for you. We've leveled up. We're talking spicy mayo, garlic aioli, chili lime, and Italian herb. That's classic, creamy Hellman's taste with a bold twist. So go ahead, haters. Take one bite. Then try to tell us you're not ready to sign with the winning team. Mayo haters, prepare to eat your words.
Before you begin your road trip, ask yourself, do you really need 5 full suitcases? With the new 2026 Kia Sportage X-Pro's class-leading cargo space, you'll have room for what you need. Find out more at your local Kia dealer today. Keep the adventure going. Kia, movement that inspires.
Call 800-3334-KIA for details. Always drive safely and obey all traffic laws. Comparisons based on second row legroom and cargo space behind second row seats in the subcompact SUV class according to Kia segmentation as of June 2025.
T-Mobile is more than the best network in the game. They're now the best network in America, according to the experts at Ookla Speed Test. So MLB fans are connected from home to home plate. With the most advanced 5G, the most towers, and a signal that goes farther than ever, you can keep up with your teams on the road, overseas, and even off the grid. For baseball fans, it's better over here.
Based on analysis by Ookla Speed Test Intelligence Data, 1H2025, compatible device and plan required for T-Satellite. See details.
Leak reminding you that a pair of tickets are up for grabs during the 7 o'clock hour every weekday morning on 680 The Fan.
Well, folks, I just saw something I never thought I'd ever see. We go to the bottom of the fifth, 2-0 Yankees. Nacho Alvarez will lead it off for the Braves. Marcus Stroman delivers, and a fly ball popped up out behind second. Volpe will take it right in front of Jazz Chisholm for the out. 1 pitch, 1 away. No, they had Sweet Caroline on the big screen in a karaoke, and I've never heard J. Chad or Ben sing louder than they were to Sweet Caroline. Not bad, boys. Gonna have to work on your choreography a little bit. Michael Harris II has a base hit already today, takes a strike.
Probably need some liquid encouragement before we get any good at that.
Can be arranged. The 0-1, Michael pulls one hard into the Braves dugout off the screen. 0-2. Did you know that the original Louisiana brand hot sauce, the official hot sauce of the Atlanta Braves, that'll get you dancing, and is made with peppers, vinegar, and salt in perfect balance to make the food you're eating taste better? Well, now you do. That's Louisiana Hot. Buy you some. Michael takes outside. 1-2. Michael earned a hard-earned walk last night, his first in 2 months. 1-2 pitch. Bounce toward third. Beavis has it. Has to hurry. His throw to first just in time to get Michael hustling down the line. 2 down.
Defensively, Beavis has been pretty solid over there. Made some good throws, made that diving catch to get Profar an inning ago, 2 innings ago.
Well, they're begging for a third baseman to catch the ball. They've got guys that are there are a lot of sinker ballers, Max Fried included, who rely on their defense on the left side of the diamond, and the Yankees desperate for a third baseman to help out there. Here's Nick Allen. He sends the first pitch in the air down the first base line. Goldschmidt and Judge. Oh, boy, that would be a heck of a collision. But it hits against the screen and no damage. 0-1. If I'm Aaron Goldschmidt and I got to chase that ball down there knowing Aaron Judge is there, I'm going to stub my toe somewhere and go down in a heap.
If those two guys had splattered together, I think it would have registered as an earthquake.
Or I would just start running and yelling, take it, take it. I don't want any part of it.
I'm out of his way, man.
Yeah. 0-1 the count. The pitch to Nick. Just off the plate outside. Nick Allen put down a beautiful bunt down the third base line his first time up. Bibas respecting that, plays in close. This fly ball sent to right is playable for Judge. In fair territory, he's got it at an easy inning for Stroman. Braves go in order. We go to the sixth. Still 2-0 New York.
My day kicks off with a refreshing Celsius energy drink, then straight to the gym. Pre-K pickup, back home to meal prep. Time for my fire station shift. One more Celsius, gotta keep the lights on. When the 3-alarm hits, I'm ready. Celsius. Live, fit, go. Grab a cold, refreshing Celsius at your local retailer or locate now at Celsius.com.
We all belong outside. We're drawn to nature, whether it's the recorded sounds of the ocean we doze off to, or the succulents that adorn our homes. Nature makes all of our lives, well, better. Despite all this, we often go about our busy lives removed from it. But the outdoors is closer than we realize. With All Trails, you can discover trails nearby and explore confidently. With offline maps and on-trail navigation, download the free app today.
Hey, baseball fans, it's time to pick a side. Team Mayo or Team Hater? And if you're still riding with the haters, Hellman's has a message for you. We've leveled up. We're talking spicy mayo, garlic aioli, chili lime, and Italian herb. That's classic, creamy Hellman's taste with a bold twist. So go ahead, haters, take one bite. Then try to tell us you're not ready to sign with the winning team. Mayo haters, prepare to eat your words.
Before you begin your road trip, ask yourself, do you really need 5 full suitcases? With the new 2026 Kia Sportage X-Pro's class-leading cargo space, you'll have room for what you need. Find out more at your local Kia dealer today. Keep the adventure going. Kia, movement that inspires.
Call 800-3334-KIA for details. Always drive safely and obey all traffic laws. Comparisons based on second row legroom and cargo space behind second row seats in the subcompact SUV class according to Kia segmentation as of June.
7 of the last 8 he has faced. A couple of strikeouts last inning. He starts the 6th inning against Giancarlo Stanton, who's 2 for 2 and hit a 115-mile-an-hour missile off the left field padding his last time up for a single. Stretch and the pitch by Holmes. Strike call. Two to nothing New York. Hard hit, smash over short. Another base hit into left field. Profar over to get it. It was still hot when it got to Profar. And Stanton is 3 for 3.
I think that was about a 112 coming off his bat, if I read that right.
Nobody in too big a hurry to get in front of that bad boy, although it was elevated over Nick Allen's head. Here's Chisholm. He's 1 for 2. He has a bunt single. He sends a fly ball into shallow center. Michael Harris is right there, and he's got it. And a quick out of Chisholm. Paul Goldschmidt, RBI single in the first. That was after a home run by Aaron Judge, second batter of the game. Stanton had singled, Chisholm bunt single, and then Goldschmidt with his RBI knock. He's also flied out. Runner at first, 1 away. Strike call. 81 pitches, 8-1 for Holmes. Stretch in the pitch, way inside to even the count. Angels had jumped all over Philadelphia, 5-0, bottom of the 2nd inning. San Diego 8-0 over Washington in the fourth on the Saia LTL Freight scoreboard. Saia LTL Freight, the official freight carrier of the Braves. 1-1 pitch. What's wrong with that? 2-1. Toronto had an early lead on the Giants, but I believe the Giants have come back to take the lead, trying to avoid a sweep in Toronto. Next offering. Again, good pitch, but just outside. 3-1. The Giants are in here next. Tomorrow night, Bryce Elder against Hayden Birdsong. 3-1 pitch, fouled off. Let's pause for station identification. Braves Network.
Never miss a pitch of the Braves.
WCNN North Atlanta, a Dickey broadcasting station.
The Fan, and streaming free on the Fan app.
Joe Ben and Jay Chad with you, 2-0, New York. Top of the sixth inning. Grant Holmes still out there for the Braves. Fires to Goldschmidt, and it's inside ball 4, and he walked him. First walk of the day for Grant. First and second, one out. Now, Toronto's still on top of the Giants, 8-6. I think that says top of the 8th.
It does.
Here's Ben Rice. Holmes delivers, and he Ben overcooks one and hits it off his foot for a foul. 0-1.
I know it was early in the season talking about Toronto, but when we saw them back in April, if I'm not mistaken, it perplexed me why for the first few months it took them a while to get going. I thought that they looked like a really good club when we saw them, and they have risen to the top of that division.
The 0-1 to Rice. Swing and a miss. Chased a bad ball down and in. 0-2. Well, early in the season, it was such a slow start for them. They were already talking about trading Bichette.
Yeah.
They hadn't re-signed Guerrero to a long-term deal. Questions about whether or not they would or not. Things are rolling for them now. 2 on, 1 out. The 0-2 pitch, backdoor pitch, missed. 1-2 the count to Rice, who's doing the catching today for New York.
I tell you what looks like it's over right now is the American League Central.
Yeah.
Tigers with an 11-game lead on the second-place Guardians.
They're really going to have to do something to come back to the pack for that to happen. Breaking ball in the dirt. Did it hit him? I thought it hit him in the foot, but I guess that was blocked by Baldwin out in front of the plate. 2-2. Yeah, the Tigers have got it working too. White Sox on top of Pittsburgh again, 7-1, top of the fifth inning. Pittsburgh's not that bad. I don't know what ails them. Their lineup is okay. Not great, but okay. 2-2 pitch. And way inside in on the belt buckle of Ben Rice, full count. Do you agree or not?
Yeah, well, when we saw them, I mean, they took 2 or 3 from the Braves, and, you know, statistically, their bats have been awful, but you look at their lineup, they shouldn't be as bad as they are.
Yeah. Payoff pitch, runner's not going, and a swing and a foul tip at the plate again off the foot of Ben Rice. He's limping it off.
But they're in the basement. They're 20 and a half games out of first place in the Central, and unless Paul Skeens is pitching, it's like they don't even have a shot. And even when he's out there, I mean, he starts the All-Star game with a losing record.
Yeah. And a real dilemma for the Pirates as they debate whether or not they should trade Skeens and get more good players. Trainer comes hustling out to tend to Rice, who hit that ball off his right instep, it looked like. Meanwhile, the Braves have some action in their bullpen. Newly acquired Dane Dunning begins to play catch. Ben Rice is going to stay in the game, but he's hurting. Another full count to the big left-handed hitter. Pitch number 93 from Holmes. And it is in there and fouled again at the plate. Ben Rice is beating himself up. Stanton at second base. Goldschmidt at first. 1 out. 3-2 count pitch. Ball 4. Tried to go down and in, and he didn't fish for it, and they're loaded. Back-to-back walks, and that'll bring a visit from Rick Kranitz, the Braves pitching coach.
Well, he done so well with limiting the walks until now, and then back-to-back. And what you worry about here is Volpe, who's been swinging a good bat in this series, coming up to the plate and making this a lead that the Braves can't overcome.
Well, it is a hot, humid day. His pitch count in the low 90s. That may be taking a bit of a toll on him, but honestly, third, fourth, fifth inning, he kind of breezed through those innings. They were short. Shane Livensparger breaks up the meeting. Rick Kranitz headed back to the dugout. Bases full of Yankees, and we're in the South. Danger afoot. 2-0 New York. Volpe has grounded out and singled the pitch. Swung on, bounced toward short, cut off by Nacho. He's going to come home and save a run. What a good play. He cut the ball off like he might go to second base for a force out. Instead, a 360 spin and a perfect throw home for the force out. 2 away. Boy, that was a heads-up play.
Now, and to do that, he had to have his mind made up. And in the middle of the play, look, that can be a difficult throw, especially spinning to your left, and delivered it right on the money.
Grant Holmes had to duck to get out of the way of that throw. That could be a really big out. And Jorby Vivas the batter. Base is still loaded, 2 out. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Helmet comes flying off. Goldschmidt at third. Rice at second. Volpe at first. Time called by the hitter. Talking about how the Yankees need a third baseman. They may be calling Alex Anthopoulos after the way Nacho's played in this series. Stretching the pitch, and it hit him. Came in and hit him right in the knee, and that's going to force in a run. Vivas, not even limping, walks over again to the third base side of home plate to take all his gear off, and he gets an RBI, his 5th of the year, and it's 3-0 New York. Doggone it.
Yeah, it just drives you crazy because you just got the out at the plate, so 2 down, you have a give facing the number 9 hitter. Last thing you want to face is the top of the order. Now you hit the number 9 hitter. Now they've loaded for the top of the order with all the big bats.
And Dominguez, the batter, he's 0 for 3, but he's hit the ball hard a couple of times. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Fans, Napa's a proud partner of your Atlanta Braves with America's largest network of parts and care. Napa has all the bases covered when it comes to your ride. 3-0 New York, still loaded, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Couple of good back foot sliders, 0-2. The Let's Go Yankees chant starts again. Pitch number 100 from Holmes. Swing and a ground ball right side. Ozzy's there. He's got it. Over to first. Inning over. But the Yankees add to their lead. The hit batsman forces in a run. And we go to the bottom of the 6th. 3-0 New York.
5 a.m. I'm up with a crisp Celsius energy drink. running 12 miles today. Grab a green juice, quick change, and head to work. Meetings, workshops. 1 more Celsius, no slowing down. Working late, but obviously still meeting the girls for a little dancing. Celsius. Live, fit, go. Grab a cold, refreshing Celsius at your local retailer or locate now at Celsius.com.
Hey, baseball fans, it's time to pick a side. Team Mayo or Team Hater? And if you're still riding with the haters, Hellman's has a message for you. We've leveled up. We're talking spicy mayo, garlic aioli, chili lime, and Italian herb. That's classic, creamy Hellman's taste with a bold twist. So go ahead, haters, take one bite. Then try to tell us you're not ready to sign with the winning team. Mayo haters, prepare to eat your words.
Before you begin your road trip, ask yourself, do you really need 5 full suitcases? With the new 2026 Kia Sportage X Pro's class-leading cargo space, you'll have room for what you need. Find out more at your local Kia dealer today. Keep the adventure going. Kia, movement that inspires.
Call 800-3334-KIA for details. Always drive safely and obey all traffic laws. Comparisons based on second row legroom and cargo space behind second row seats in the subcompact SUV class according to Kia segmentation as of June 2025.
T-Mobile is more than the best network in the game. They're now the best network in America, according to the experts at Ookla Speed Test. So MLB fans are connected from home to home plate with a
digging, grading, tilling, and mowing. All in a day's work with Yanmar, the tractor that works as hard as you do. Discover new possibilities at yanmartractor.com.
Hey, Braves fans, this is John Michaels reminding you that Jeff Francoeur joins Finn, home team, and me in the locker room every Tuesday morning at 9 a.m. on your radio home of the Braves, 680 The Fan.
We go to the bottom of the 6th. Braves need some offense. They're getting shut out by Marcus Stroman, whose longest outings of the year have been 5 innings. That's each of his last 3 starts. And the most pitches he has thrown is 90, and that was his last start. He's at only 73 pitches today. Time for the Georgia Lottery home run jackpot inning. Top of the order. Jerickson Profar leads it off and takes the strike. Ben Newsom of Thompson, Georgia, could win $1,900 if the Braves hit a home run this inning. Be nice if they did. The wind in the pitch, pulled hard but foul first base side into the camera well. (0-2) to Profar, who's 0 for 2 today and 1 for 10 in the series. Wind in the pitch, down and in, 1-2 the count. Profar, Olsen, and Acuna. The 1-2 pitch, a little bit high, 2-2 to even the count. Two night games and a business fan special on Wednesday against the Giants. 2-2 pitch, hammered to center, really deep. Back goes Bellinger at the track, at the wall. He makes the catch right in front of the gate. Profar hit that as far as you can hit it to center field without hitting it out. 1 away.
A lot of nights we see that breeze blowing out towards right center, even just slightly. Well, right now it's coming in. Just knock that thing down.
Matt Olson 0 for 2, including a double play hit into his last time up. 2 for 9 in the series. Stroman kicks and fires. Breaking ball, fouled off, 0-1. Stroman had a nice long rest there in the top of the 6th. He's allowed only 4 hits. And no Brave has made it past second base. This is wide outside. 1-1 to Olsen. They play him to pull. Swing and a miss. Good changeup. Had him way out in front on his front foot. 1-2. The step back, the kick, the pitch, outside, 2-2. You and I were talking as the game was beginning, Ben. First, the 2-2 pitch. Swung on, drilled. Deep right field. Chop house bound. That baby is on the roof and bounces out of the stadium. Matt Olson sent one flying on top of the chop house roof, and one hopped out of here. 3-1 New York on Olson's 18th homer of the year. And Ben Newsom of Thompson, Georgia, you just won $1,900.
I mean, you got to bust the stitches off that thing to get one up there.
And I just looked at the flags. The flags were blowing straight in, just like you pointed out. Man. Crushed. Here's Ronald. Swing and a miss. 5th home run allowed by Stroman.
442 feet.
I don't know about that. Breaking ball outside, 1-1. That is so far out there. Check swing, the appeal. He said he went 1-2 to Ronald. You and I might have to come out early tomorrow and measure that thing. The 1-2 pitch to Acuna. Swung on, hit in the air, foul down the right field line and out of play. Braves are on the board, trailing 3-1. Acuna 1 for 2. He has one of the Braves' 5 hits. Came in the first inning. Next pitch outside, 2-2. 88 pitches now for Stroman. And the 2-2 offering fouled straight back and right at the cameras right below us. Tex Fay, master camera operator. Hope he's all right. That was right at him. He's a good fielder, though. 2-2 pitch, foul back.
We don't see many land on the roof of the chop house during batting practice.
No.
And we'll see them hit the second level of the chop house, but on the roof of that building's quite the feat.
Yeah, everybody in the upper deck of the chop house had their hand out like ready to catch that thing. Sorry. One hopper out of the ballpark. Next offering, down low and away. Full count to Acuna, who's run it full. Good at bat. Again, the wind picks up a little more, blowing in from right field. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him. Strikeout number 4 for Stroman. Action in the Yankee bullpen. And time called as Matt Blair, their pitching coach, comes out. Matt Blake, I beg your pardon. Might be just buying a little breather for Stroman, the 34-year-old. Ian Hamilton is the first man up in the Yankee bullpen. He appears to be ready to go.
We saw him get the start in game 1.
Drake Baldwin has a base hit and 2 trips. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball, foul, first base side. 3 runs, 7 hits for the Yankees. A run on 5 hits for the Braves. If you just joined us, Matt Olson just hit one on top of the chop house and one hopped out of the ballpark. For the Braves' only run. Drake takes outside to even the count. Other pitching matchups. Mentioned Elder against Birdsong tomorrow night. Davis Daniel against Landon Roop on Tuesday. Fly ball to center by Drake Baldwin. Again, backs up Bellinger onto the track, but he hauls it in. And the inning is over. So Stroman lived dangerously, but he only gave up the one run on the home run by Olsen. And we go to the seventh, 3-1, New York.
But wait, there's Marcos.
Hey, baseball fans, it's time to pick a side. Team Mayo or Team Hater? And if you're still riding with the haters, Hellman's has a message for you. We've leveled up. We're talking spicy mayo, garlic aioli, chili lime, and Italian herb. That's classic, creamy Hellman's taste with a bold twist. So go ahead, haters, take one bite. Then try to tell us you're not ready to sign with the winning team. Mayo haters, prepare to eat your words.
My day kicks off with a refreshing Celsius energy drink, then straight to the gym. Pre-K pickup, back home to meal prep. Time for my fire station shift. One more Celsius, gotta keep the lights on. When the 3-alarm hits, I'm ready. Celsius. Live, fit, go. Grab a cold, refreshing Celsius at your local retailer or locate now at Celsius.com.
Before you begin your road trip, ask yourself, do you really need 5 full suitcases? With the new 2026 Kia Sportage X Pro's class-leading cargo space, you'll have room for what you need. Find out more at your local Kia dealer today. Keep the adventure going. Kia, movement that inspires.
Call 800-3334-KIA for details. Always drive safely and obey all traffic laws. Comparisons based on second row legroom and cargo space behind second row seats in the subcompact SUV class according to Kia segmentation as of June 2025.
When you've been in a crash and your mind's racing.
When you've fallen in a store and are blaming yourself.
When you've been hurt at work and you don't know what to do.
Or if you've been the victim of a medical mistake, we've got you.
Ryan Finneran reminding you that a pair of tickets are up for grabs during our 7 o'clock hour every weekday morning on 680 The Fan.
We go to the seventh. Braves down 2 runs, 3-1. Grant Holmes' day is over, and on to pitch now for Atlanta is newly acquired Dane Dunning. The Braves got him from the Rangers on July 17th. For Jose Ruiz and cash considerations. 30-year-old veteran, 6'4", 225. And, hey, welcome to Atlanta. You get to face Aaron Judge. And to take you the rest of the way, here's Ben.
Thank you, Joe. First pitch to Judge, a miss outside. A ball and no strikes. I remember we saw Dunning a few years ago when he was with the Rangers, and he was terrific in a game versus the Braves. 1-0 pitch and a strike on the outside corner. And this guy... originally a first-round pick of the Nationals back in 2016. 1-1 pitch. Sent foul into the seats down the first base line.
My recollection of that game was a getaway day. Maybe the Braves were going for a sweep, and he was having nothing of it. Pitched great.
Yeah, he did. Moved around a little bit. 1-2 pitch, a little bit low and outside. White Sox had the trade with the Nationals that was the Adam Eaton deal back in 2016. Dane Dunning in that deal. 2-2 is outside. And the Rangers were able to grab him in a deal that sent Lance Lynn the other way. And now he's with the Braves. Right-hander from the University of Florida. 3-2, low and outside, and he's walked Judge. Judge on for the second time of the game. That brings Cody Bellinger up to the plate. Bellinger has been quiet today. 2 flyouts to left and a ground out to short. Altogether 3 for 12 in the series. Dunning set right at the belt. And the pitch on the way. And Bellinger takes a called strike. We were talking last night about how Cody's father, Clay, was a infielder and outfielder for the Yankees back in the late 90s, early 2000s. 0-1 pitch. There's a fly ball towards right field. Ronald Acuna sprinting in. Ronald races, slides feet first, and he's got it. Up with it, throws to first base. He can't double off Judge. But a great job by Acuna on a ball that was just dying. That was just a quail just falling to the ground out there, and he was able to dart in and slide to it for the catch.
Well, there was equipment flying off of him, too, out of his back pocket. his sliding mitt, his batting gloves, and I didn't know if it was the baseball or part of his paraphernalia. Great play.
One down for Stanton, and a ball outside of him. 3-1 Yankees, top of the 7th. One-0 pitch, that'll miss outside.
Did you finish your story on Bellinger and his dad?
Oh, I was going to say those two, believe it or not, are the 4th father-son duos to play for the Yankees.
Huh.
Oh, that was a pretty high number. There's a 2-0 pitch. Ball a little bit low and outside. Yeah, the Bellingers, Clay and Cody, Yogi and Dale Berra, Ron and Ike Davis, and Mark Leiter and Mark Leiter Jr. 4 father-sons to play for the Yankees. Stanton takes a called strike, 3-1. Stanton with 3 singles in the game. He is really dazzled with the exit velocities, and he swings a very high cutter there, missed every stitch at it. That was up near his eyes. Stanton today has the 2 hardest hit balls of this game. His single in the 3rd inning off the bat at 115. His single in the 6th inning off the bat at 113. Well, he's been warping some baseballs with that powerful swing. Dunning's 3-2. Fouled back to our right. Try again with a 3-2 count. Payoff pitch in the air to right field. Ronald Acuna to his right makes a chest-high catch, fires to first base, and again double off of Judge. A 2 down to the inning. Two down for Jazz Chisholm. Seeing Dane Dunning out there, he's wearing number 34. Last Brave to wear 34 was Mike Ford in 2022. 3 years since we've seen a player in 34. Jazz Chisholm takes a ball outside. Chisholm's had some tough luck today. Look, he bunted for a base hit in the 1st inning, but a couple of very hard hit balls that turned into outs. And the 1-0 pitch. Big lunge and a miss over the top of a changeup. 1-2.
Yeah, he's hitting some tough luck in this series for sure.
Pick off over to first base, and Judge back in with a dive. Chisholm, 27 years old. Like we mentioned last night, from the Bahamas. Believe it or not, learned the game of baseball from his grandmother, who played for the Bahamian national softball team. He swings and misses there to change up down and in. 1-2. His grandmother was a baseball legend back in the Bahamas. She was a standout shortstop playing softball, but she opened a baseball academy for boys in the Bahamas. Kind of the mama of baseball down there in the Bahamas.
Pretty smart. A lot of athletes.
Time called, and Chisholm now arguing with Shane Libensparger. Well, he gets into a lot of arguments, doesn't he?
Yeah, not a whole lot goes the way that Jazz thinks the game ought to be played.
He was getting into it last night with Mark Wegner, now with Shane Libensparger, and of course last night with Eddie Perez. Dunning's 1-2. In the air towards left center field, towards the gap, and that is over the head of Michael Harrison to the wall. Aaron Judge spreading for the plate. Around third, he comes to the plate like a freight train. Slides across safely. It's an RBI double by Jazz Chisholm. That is now a 4-1 lead for the Yankees here in the 7th.
I got to say, that ball really jumped off his bat. He was fooled. Might have been another changeup. And his top hand came off the bat.
down and away, and it jumped out to left center.
That was at a great spot for him, just out of the reach of Michael Harris. Yankees scored twice in the first, once in the sixth, once in the seventh. The Braves' lone tally came in the sixth inning. Here's Goldschmidt. And he'll take a strike on the inside corner. In the bottom of the seventh, Braves will have Albies, Ozuna, and Alvarez due up. But Dunning trying to limit the damage. Already one across here in the seventh inning. Goldschmidt with a busted bat flare out towards short. Played on one hop by Allen. Triggers over to first base for the out. Nice play. That sent him ranging back into the outfield grass to his left and able to make the play for the final out. But another run this time of the Yankees. A leadoff walk is cashed in on the double by Jazz Chisholm. Coming up, it'll be the seventh inning stretch, which is brought to you by the Warrior Alliance. Going to bat for veterans and their families by helping them navigate success after military service. To learn more, go to thewarrioralliance.org. But before we step aside, they roll out the circular red carpet right in front of the mound and place the microphone down there on it. And up to the microphone in his tuxedo, it's Timothy Miller. And let's go down to the field to join in with Timothy for the singing of God Bless America.
God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with a light from above. From the mountains to the prairies to the oceans, white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home.
Great job, Timothy Miller, with the singing of God Bless America. We go to the bottom of the seventh inning, 4-1.
5 a.m. I'm up with a crisp Celsius energy drink. Running 12 miles today. Grab a green juice, quick change, and head to work. Meetings, workshops. One more
Luckily, you could trust the pros at Aero Exterminators to keep your home pest-free inside and out. Aero protects homes and businesses and is the official pest control provider of Truist Park and the Braves. So you know you're getting the best from the best. To set up a free pest inspection, call 888-GO-AERO or visit aeroexterminators.com.
Have you ever wondered if there was something special you could put on your food to make it even better? There is, and it's called the Original Louisiana Brand Hot Sauce. Perfectly blending zesty peppers, tangy vinegar, and salty salt. The Original Louisiana Brand Hot Sauce makes curly fries into curl your toes fries, and every plate of nachos into nacho heck yeah. Only the Original Louisiana Brand Hot Sauce is bold enough to be the official hot sauce of the Atlanta Braves. That's Louisiana Hot. Buy you some.
I'm a four-leaf clover. You know, the lucky thing you used to look for. But now, with Lucky 7 scratchers from the Georgia Lottery, nobody wants me anymore.
There's a reason nobody picks you, dude. It's because I'm luckier.
Whatever, horseshoe. Shouldn't you be clomping down the street or something?
Shouldn't you be covered in weed spray?
This is my radio commercial.
For things not as lucky as
They're all the luck you need. Win up to $2 million with the Lucky 7 scratchers from the Georgia Lottery.
For game-changing performance on the field to getting things done around the house, Doers make a difference. And when it comes to home improvement needs delivered right to your door, the Home Depot is how Doers get more done.
Stream Braves baseball in crystal clear HD on the Fan app. Now with Apple CarPlay, so you can get it directly through your dashboard. Download the Fan app now.
Marcus Stroman will leave with a 4-1 lead. He goes 6 good innings, giving up only the home run to Matt Olson. And Ian Hamilton will come out of the bullpen for the Yankees. He started game 1, gave up a single, 2 doubles, a walk, a sac fly, and gave up 3 runs in his 1 inning of work back on Friday night.
Albies, Ozuna, and Alvarez in the bottom of the 7th versus Hamilton. Braves have had some success versus this Yankee bullpen in the series. The Yankee pen has surrendered 8 runs in 12 1/3 innings pitched this series, but need some more, trailing by 3 runs in the bottom of the 7th. Albies the ball low and outside. The only tally for the Braves, the homer by Olson last inning, and that was the first and to this point only homer of the game for the Braves, meaning you'll save at least $75 on a set of select tires at Tire Discounters tomorrow only. Plus a free alignment and a free oil change. Stay tuned for the Hyundai postgame show to see how much you'll save tomorrow at Tire Discounters. 1-0 pitch. Fly ball out towards left field. Dominguez to his left. Makes a chest-high catch, 1 down. Visit Braves.TireDiscounters.com to learn more. 1 out here in the 7th inning. Folks, did you know that the all-time hot sauce leader in RBIs is the original Louisiana brand hot sauce? That stuff is like a double play for your mouth. It'll get you going. That's Louisiana Hot. Buy you some. Yankees head to Toronto after this series. And they're just there right before the All-Star break. Ozuna takes a ball inside, 1-0. And then we will see the Giants come to town. And like Joe was saying earlier, Giants and Blue Jays playing right now. 1-0 to Ozuna. And he swings and misses, came flying open on that slider.
Yeah, I didn't get to that third matchup. Wednesday afternoon, that business fan special, Spencer Strider against Justin Verlander. Verlander is 0-8.
Wow. 1-1 pitch, a little bit low. I know we'll talk a lot more about it on Wednesday, but I'm sure he had visions of reaching 300 wins. I think we said the other day he needs, what, another 32, 33 more wins, something like that?
Yes.
2-1 to Ozuna. Bounce foul on the third baseline. So he'll be looking for his first win of the season come Wednesday. Yankees 4, Braves 1, bottom of the 7th. The Yankees scored twice in the first inning. A home run by Aaron Judge back in the first inning got them going. That was a solo homer, then an RBI single by Goldschmidt made it 2-0. And there is another run in the 6th inning. There's a cold third strike. Boy, that looked like a low slider. And Ozuna argues his case with Shane Livensparger.
That was not a strike.
Ozuna couldn't believe it. Yeah, that looked way low. And not too many bad calls that Saturday by Livensparger. He's been pretty solid, but Ozuna knows he missed that one. 2 down for Alvarez. And Nacho with a fly ball to left. Jason Dominguez walking to his left, makes the catch, and the Braves go down in order in the bottom of the 7th. So we go to the top of the 8th inning. Still the Yankees 4 and the Braves 1.
Hey, fans. For full details, including terms and conditions, visit unlock.com/legal. Call 1-888-780-6854 to speak with a representative today. Actor portrayal. Terms and conditions apply.
Lisa, thanks for having me over. Your new kitchen is gorgeous. How'd you find the money to do it?
We worked with this great company, Unlock. They help you unlock the future value of your home to get the cash you need today.
So it's a home equity loan?
No, it's not a loan at all. There's no monthly payments and no interest charges ever. And you can use the money however you want. We were able to redo our kitchen and pay off our credit card debt.
Wow, Jack and I could really use this to finally pay off our old student loan debt. How do I get started?
It's easy. Just give him a call or go to unlock.com.
Call 1-888-780-6854 to unlock the value in your home and get up to $500,000 in cash with no monthly payments and no interest ever. Use the money for home improvements, to pay off debt, or to add to your retirement fund. It's up to you. Visit unlock.com. That's unlock.com. Or call 1-888-780-6854 now to get started.
My day kicks off with a refreshing Celsius energy drink, then straight to the gym. Pre-K pickup, back home to meal prep. Time for my fire station shift. One more Celsius, gotta keep the lights on. When the 3-alarm hits, I'm ready. Celsius. Live, fit, go. Grab a cold, refreshing Celsius at your local retailer or locate now at Celsius.com.
Hey, baseball fans, it's time to pick a side. Team Mayo or Team Hater? And if you're still riding with the haters, Hellman's has a message for you. We've leveled up. We're talking spicy mayo, garlic aioli, chili lime, and Italian herb. That's classic, creamy Hellman's taste with a bold twist. So go ahead, haters. Take one bite. Then try to tell us you're not ready to sign with the winning team. Mayo haters, prepare to eat.
Into the top of the 8th inning, 7-8-9 coming up with the Yankees. They have a 4-1 lead over the Braves. Still Dunning on the mound for the Braves, and this is the Yanmar strikeout the side inning. If the Braves strike out the side, our contestant Jeff Daniel will be the lucky winner of a brand new Yanmar utility terrain vehicle. Enter all season long at braves.com/Yanmar for your chance to win a Yanmar UTV and to be entered for a grand prize drawing at the end of the season. Yanmar, built together, back longer. Ben Rice leads off for the Yankees. First pitch he sees is a strike on the inside corner. Another sellout crowd today.
Yep. Number 22.
0-1 pitch. Big chopper out to second. Ozzie dashing to his right. Gloves, plants, and fires, and one down.
40,000 plus.
3 straight sellouts. That's right on the heels of the All-Star game, which was a grand success and showing off this ballpark and the Battery and the surrounding area. Be nice to cap off what has been a great week with a comeback win to take this series. There's a ball high. Anthony Volpe on base twice in the game. Single to fielder's choice. And a soft grounder out third. Charging in on the grass and gloving Nacho Alvarez. Good throw across. And 2 down here in the 8th inning. Something I wanted to ask you about. We like to mix in a little this day in baseball history time to time. And I was looking at the list of events in baseball's history from yesterday. And it was yesterday in 1996 that the Olympic ceremony was held here in Atlanta, starting the Olympics here in 96. And that sent the Braves on a long road trip. Bebas takes a ball low. Olympics started, and that sent the Braves on a 5-city road trip, 17 games in 18 days. 1-0 pitch lifted foul. And you guys went to Houston, and then to St. Louis, then to San Francisco, to San Diego, and then to L.A. You're gone the entire Olympic stretch, as you had to be.
Yeah, we had to make way at Atlanta Fulton County Stadium for baseball festivities.
1-1 liner into right field. That'll lay down for a base hit for Bebas. 2-out single for him.
And needless to say, Turner Field as such didn't exist yet except for the Olympics.
Yeah.
But it was a long, long haul. I told you earlier, my fondest memory is one of the first nights we were in Houston, and I was at a diner of sorts with Don Sutton, and we were watching the monitor, watching the TV in the diner, anxiously awaiting to see who was going to light the torch. It was a big secret.
Yeah.
And when Muhammad Ali came out, that was a big surprise and a great surprise for all of us.
Oswald Peraza pinch running at first base. You know what's interesting about that? With social media now, I don't know that you could keep a secret like that again.
I don't know if you could either.
Jason Dominguez takes a ball high and outside.
You mean there was life without social media?
Yeah, can you imagine? One ball and no strikes on Dominguez. 4-0 Yankees, top of the 8th. Pick off over to first base. And back into the dive is Bebas. I just can't even imagine packing for a 5-city trip. I can't imagine Jonathan packing for a 5-city trip. There wouldn't be anything left in his closet at home.
No.
1-0 ground ball snagged by Olsen on one swift bounce. And he steps on the back for out number 3.
We'll continue this.
Yeah, we will. That's too much fun to just leave right there. We go to the bottom of the 8th inning, 4-1 Yankees.
Attention Braves fans, we have a major announcement.
Before you begin your road trip, ask yourself, do you really need 5 full suitcases? With the new 2026 Kia Sportage X-Pro's class-leading cargo space, you'll have room for what you need. Find out more at your local Kia dealer today. Keep the adventure going. Kia, movement that inspires.
Call 800-3334-KIA for details. Always drive safely and obey all traffic laws. Comparisons based on second row legroom and cargo space behind second row seats in the subcompact SUV class according to Kia segmentation as of June 2025.
5 a.m. I'm up with a crisp Celsius energy drink. Running 12 miles today. Grab a green juice, quick change, and head to work. Meetings, workshops. One more Celsius, no slowing down. Working late, but obviously still meeting the girls for a little dancing. Celsius. Live, fit, go. Grab a cold, refreshing Celsius at your local retailer or locate now at Celsius.com.
Hey, baseball fans, it's time to pick a side. Team Mayo or Team Hater. And if you're still riding with the haters, Hellman's has a message for you. We've leveled up. We're talking spicy mayo, garlic aioli, chili lime, and Italian herb. That's classic, creamy Hellman's taste with a bold twist. So go ahead, haters. Take one bite. Then try to tell us you're not ready to sign with the winning team. Mayo haters, prepare to eat your words.
Here's what the car insurance companies may think they know after a car crash. They know you probably don't know what your claim is worth, or how to calculate pain and suffering, lost wages and future earnings, current and future medical expenses.
Harass archaeological consultants at diggingintothepast.com. That's diggingintothepast.com.
Stream the radio home of the Braves while you work to separate the rumors from reality before the MLB trading deadline. Lock in Cellini and Domino weekdays between 10 and 2 at 680thefan.com or use the Fan app.
Side armor Tim Hill, left-hander, comes on to work for the Yankees. Third pitcher they've used today. Hill worked last night, gave up a run in an inning. He's 3-2 with a 2.64 ERA, but just a 200 batting average against. 12 walks, 24 strikeouts, 44 innings. Peraza stays in the game to play third base. Looks like a couple of other defensive changes for the Yankees as well. I think Bellinger's moved to left. Grisham is in center and might be a new catcher.
Murphy's on deck for the Braves. Michael Harris takes a called strike. So Dominguez out of there. Offering from Hill. Sent foul into the seats down the left field line.
Defensive changes for New York. Peraza is the new third baseman.
No balls and 2 strikes.
Grisham in center.
0-2. Sent foul into the seats down the left field line again. And with that chest protector, I can't tell if that's still Rice or not.
I can't either.
But you got the other changes. 0-2 pitch. Harris swings and misses at a fastball. And 1 out here in the 8th inning.
I believe that's still Rice.
All right, so center field, left field, and third base with the changes. Valvoline Instant Oil Change is a proud partner of your Atlanta Braves. Visit your neighborhood Valvoline for a stay-in-your-car oil change done in about 15 minutes. No appointment needed. Sean Murphy to the plate. Will be pinch hitting for Nick Allen, trying to catch a spark here in the bottom of the 8th inning. We saw Hill last night. There's a called strike on Murphy. Murphy did not face Hill last night. He was on deck when Hill fired his last pitch, and then Efros took over, and Murphy had a base hit against him. Murphy has a base hit here. Liner into center field. 1 out single for Sean Murphy. He's aboard for the top of the order. So back to the top of the order. Now there's going to be a pinch runner for Sean Murphy. Luke Williams out there. Put the speed of Luke Williams out there. Boy, Sean played about a minute in this game. Got a base hit out of there.
Hit the showers, Jack.
That was a nice job by Sean Murphy.
I had one other comment about that long road trip for the Olympics. And you mentioned the laundry, and that's what reminded me.
Pitch on the way to Profar, and there's a strike.
We were given a lot of perks, try to make it a little bit better, and one of them was, send your laundry out, do whatever you need to do. And the team took care of that.
But outside with a sinker there, 1-1. So on a road trip where you're gone almost 3 weeks, you had needed some kind of perk with a laundry. There's a pop-up towards right field. Sprinting towards the line, now slowing Aaron Judge. Makes the catch. 2 down here in the 8th inning.
Well, everybody except Maddox.
I'm guessing he would just wear things and then flip them inside out.
You got it.
And when I say everything, I mean everything. So really, 18-day road trip, he's packing for 9 days. Just wear everything twice, flipped inside out. Matt Olson fouls one off.
Yeah, and that might be a stretch. 9 days. What a guy.
He might have flipped some of that stuff back out a couple times. Fly ball to deep center. That's going to send back Grisham. Squares up to it, and he's got it for out number 3. A single is all the Braves muster up at the bottom of the 8th. We go to the top of the 9th, 4-1 Yankees.
Braves fans, this is Mike Morgan, founder and...
My day kicks off with a refreshing Celsius energy drink, then straight to the gym. Pre-K pickup, back home to meal prep. Time for my fire station shift. One more Celsius, gotta keep the lights on. When the 3-alarm hits, I'm ready. Celsius. Live, fit, go. Grab a cold, refreshing Celsius at your local retailer or locate now at Celsius.com.
Hey, baseball fans, it's time to pick a side. Team Mayo or Team Hater. And if you're still riding with the haters, Hellman's has a message for you. We've leveled up. We're talking spicy mayo, garlic aioli, chili lime, and Italian herb. That's classic, creamy Hellman's taste with a bold twist. So go ahead, haters. Take one bite. Then try to tell us you're not ready to sign with the winning team. Mayo haters, prepare to eat your words.
Before you begin your road trip, ask yourself, do you really need 5 full suitcases? With the new 2026 Kia Sportage X Pro's class-leading cargo space, you'll have room for what you need. Find out more at your local Kia dealer today. Keep the adventure going. Kia, movement that inspires.
Call 800-3334-KIA for details. Always drive safely and obey all traffic laws. Comparisons based on second row legroom and cargo space behind second row seats in the subcompact SUV class according to Kia segmentation as of June 2025.
Here's what the car insurance companies may think they know after a car crash. They know you probably don't know what your claim is worth, or how to calculate pain and suffering, lost wages and future earnings.
Hey everybody, Buck Bellew here. When the Braves don't play at 7, join me for the new Buck Bellew Show here on the Fan, 680 and 93.7, home of the Braves.
We have reached the top of the 9th inning here in Atlanta. It's a 4-1 lead for the Yankees. They'll send up Judge, Bellinger, and Stanton in the top of the 9th versus the right-hander Dunning. And this party for the Yankees started when Aaron Judge sparked one over the wall in right field back in the 1st inning. They've not looked back since. First pitch to Judge. Then nestles in for a strike. Slider on the inside corner. Luke Williams remains in the game. He's at shortstop. Braves trailing 4-1 in the rubber game of this series. And for some reason, Sunday's just been the kryptonite for the Braves this season. If they can't come back and win this game, the Braves would fall to 3-13 on Sundays this year. They would have lost 9 straight Sunday games and also 11 of the last 12. And they haven't won on a Sunday at home since May 4th against the Dodgers. That was 11 weeks ago. There's a ball inside. The good news is, I don't think they've lost on a Monday in about a month and a half. 1-1 pitch, swung on, missed. That doesn't make us feel any better about today, though.
No, it doesn't. We'll just have to start changing the dates on the calendar, the days of the week.
Yeah, just skip it. Dunning's 1-2. And Judge takes a ball low.
I'm sure Marcell Ozuna loved that call.
Yeah. That was strike 3 to Marcell back in the 7th inning. 2-2 to Judge. Nothing wrong with that. Throws him with a sinker for a called 3rd strike. That is Dunning's first strikeout as a Brave. It's only the 3rd strikeout by Braves pitchers today. 1 out for Cody Bellinger. Bellinger takes the first pitch strike. Braves in the 9th will have Acuna, Baldwin, and Albies due up. And Devin Williams is tossing in the Yankees bullpen. Ball outside to Bellinger, 1-1. We mentioned the 2 runs the Yankees scored in the first inning. Homer by Judge, RBI single by Goldschmidt. They led 2-0 until the 6th inning. 1-1, poked out to second, taking on a bounce. Ozzie to his right's got it, throws to the bag, 2 down. The Yankees picked up another run in the 6th inning on a bases-loaded hit by pitch of Jorge Bibas. And the Braves got that run back on a homer by Matt Olson that landed on the roof of the chop house in the 6th inning. And then the Yankees got that run back with a 2-out double from Jazz Chisholm that scored Aaron Judge. And there you have it. 4-1 Yankees here in the top of the 9th. 2 down for Stanton. Cutter a little bit low and outside. A ball and no strikes. One low and outside. 2-0.
Dane doesn't mess around, does he?
Oh, he's coming right at him. 2-0 pitch in for a strike. 2-1. Stan's been something else today. 3 for 4. Just crushing the baseball. 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss down to the dirt. 2-2. Hit a ball 115 miles an hour off the wall, and then another one 113 with an exit velocity. 2-2, but he swings and misses here. So Dunning blitzes right through the Yankees in the 9th, and the Braves have 1 shot at it. We go to the bottom of the 9th inning. Yankees leading 4-1.
Are you in the market for a mortgage? If you're borrowing for a big purchase, save money with my friends at Georgia's Own Credit Union, because Georgia's Own is low.
Texting terms at unlock.com/SMS. Privacy policy at unlock.com/privacy-policy. Texting enrolls for recurring automated text marketing messages. Message and data rates may apply. Reply stop to opt out. Terms and conditions apply. For full details, see unlock.com/legal. Actor portrayal.
Lisa, thanks for having me over. Your new kitchen is gorgeous. How'd you find the money to do it?
We worked with this great company, Unlock. They help you unlock the future value of your home to get the cash you need today.
So it's a home equity loan?
No, it's not a loan at all. There's no monthly payments and no interest charges ever. And you can use the money however you want. We were able to redo our kitchen and pay off our credit card debt.
Wow, Jack and I could really use this to finally pay off our old student loan debt. How do I get started?
It's easy. Just go to their website.
Text EQUITY to 865-865 to unlock the value in your home and get up to $500,000 in cash with no monthly payments and no interest ever. Pay off debt, improve your home, add to your retirement fund. It's up to you. Text EQUITY to 865-865. Text the word EQUITY to 865-865. Text EQUITY to 865-865 now.
Hey, baseball fans, it's time to pick a side. Team Mayo or Team Hater? And if you're still riding with the haters, Hellman's has
the open road. While Napa is powering fleets and garages across the country, the Braves are delivering pennants, MVPs, and championships. So no matter the size of your business, Napa are the pros that know how to keep you moving at full speed.
Hi, I'm Dan Watkins, All Four Seasons Garage, Entry Doors, and Windows. Now is a great time to upgrade with brand new, efficient, and beautiful garage doors. All4seasonsgarages.com.
We in the locker room want to send you to a Braves game. This is John Michaels reminding you that a pair of tickets is up for grabs during our 7 o'clock hour every weekday morning on 680 The Fan.
Devin Williams, the closer for the Yankees, comes on here to work the 9th inning. He did not earn a save. His non-save situation, he gave up a run in an inning of work last night, but he is 13 out of 14 in saves this year, a 3-3 record, but a high 4.71 ERA. Ronald Acuna will start things for the Braves down 3.
Need to rally. The Braves can't come back. They drop to 12 games under 500, which would match their season low. They were last 12 games under on July 10th. A pitch count device issue with Ben Rice and the new pitcher Devin Williams. Correction, J.C. Escara is the new catcher. So, yeah, you're right about that. Tell you what, right now, let's pause 10 seconds for station identification on the Braves Radio Network.
Every Atlanta Braves game, live on the air and streaming free on the app.
WCNN North Atlanta, a Dickey broadcasting station.
The Fan.
Ronald is 1 for 3, a single, a ground out, and a strikeout. Braves down 4-1 in the bottom of the 9th. Right-hander Williams kicks and brings his first pitch, and Acuna takes a ball high and outside. Yankees have visions of finishing this off, not only winning the game, but with it the series. and winning a road series for the first time since June 10th through the 12th. Been over a month. 1-0 Acuna. Missed outside with a fastball.
He walked the first batter he faced last night that led to that run in the bottom of the ninth.
Need a couple of base runners. Bring the tying run to the plate. 2-0 to Acuna. And a strike. Just barely got the outside corner of that dancing changeup. Got some clouds rolling in, covering the ballpark in shade.
Yeah, it's gotten a little dark here.
Acuna steadies the stick and waits on the 2-1. And he takes a ball outside. 3 balls and a strike on Ronald Acuna. Braves need an inning like they had in the 4th inning last night when they scored 4 times. Looking to get the leadoff man on. 3-1 pitch. And Acuna swings a mighty bat back to center field. That thing is way out of the ballpark. Absolutely waylaid by Ronald Acuna. His 13th homer of the season. It is now a 4-2 game as that ball was crushed to the deepest part of the yard. That was coming in hot, man.
That hit off one of those sidewalls of Chattahoochee Falls out there. Almost bounced up into the plaza.
So now a 4-2 game as Ronald just hit one 456 feet. Came off his bat at 114 miles an hour. So now it's Baldwin to the plate. And Baldwin takes a first pitch strike. The apex of that home run was 75 feet. That just shows you how much of a liner it was to dead center. 0-1 check swing fouled off. I mean, you think about these majestic homers that are well over 100 feet up into the air. And that thing was more of a missile out of the ballpark. So the Braves with 2 homers today. Unfortunately, no one on base. 0-2 on Baldwin. Get him aboard. Bring the tying run to the plate. Nazi. I don't know. 2 count on Drake Baldwin. 0-2 pitch. High and outside. 1-2. Baldwin is 1 for 3. Williams 1-2. Baldwin rips one foul on the right field line. Yankees as Williams rubs up a brand new baseball. Meanwhile, Baldwin in his stance staring down the right-hander. The 1-2 pitch. And he'll swing and foul one back. Another good cut. Sellout crowd hoping for a comeback here in the bottom of the ninth. Braves fighting to the finish. Currently down by 2 runs. This will be the 6th pitch of the at-bat. The 1-2 on the way from Williams. Baldwin hits one deep but foul. Pulls it into the second deck down the right field line. Boy, they go back-to-back. Suddenly you got a 1-run game.
How about it? Good at bat by Drake.
Drake with 11 home runs this season. 1-2 pitch. Way outside, laid off the changeup. Count even, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hardly any wind in the ballpark right now. It was blowing in from right center earlier, but now barely a breath of wind in the flags. 2-2. He swings and misses at a high fastball. And 1 out in the bottom of the ninth. Inning continues for Ozzie. He's 3 for 11 in the series with a couple of homers. Just looking for a base runner. Get him on base. Then Ozuna comes to the plate. And then with his power, he got a shot at it. But it's up to Ozzie to reach. And the pitch on the way to Albies. And that'll be dribbled foul. Got a piece of a changeup. Last night with Williams in the game, Ozuna faced him and struck out to end the game. So he'd love another crack at him, especially with a man on base. 4-2 Yankees, bottom of the ninth. Bases empty, 1 out. 0-1 to Ozzie. And he'll pop one up on the infield. Volpe looking skyward on the grass of center field and makes a two-handed catch.
That pitch looked like it was going to hit Ozzie.
You think anybody makes more contact at pitches that are about to hit him than Ozzie does?
I don't think so.
He finds a way to make contact even on pitches that are looking like they're about to drill him. 2 down for Ozuna. This is the same matchup we had last night with 2 down in the ninth. Williams goes back to work. Right on righty matchup. And his first pitch, a fastball for a called strike. One to Ozuna. Huge swing and a miss at a changeup. And now the Braves down to their final swing. Yankee fans, and there are lots of them, rising to their feet. Brave fans have been using all their energy trying to drown them out, but that's hard right now. 0-2 pitch. And Ozuna bounces one weakly up the third base line. Glove by Peraza. Slings it across. Holding the bag is Goldschmidt. The Yankees win the game, and they also take the series. And the Braves have now lost their last 9 Sunday ball games. And they dropped this one by a final score of 4-2. For the Braves of the ninth, 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, none left. Final score, Yankees 4, Braves 2. Back with the totals after this.
Here's a club you'll want to get into, Club Citgo. It's the super easy app that opens the door to great fuel savings and more. Sign up and instantly save 23 cents per gallon on your first fill-up, plus everyday savings that really add up. You can also enter our sweepstakes with multiple winners and giveaways, like free gas for a year. And Club Citgo makes paying easy with a convenient mobile pay feature. So welcome to the club where all the action is. Download Club Citgo today. Savings good up to 30 gallons, only at participating locations. Data rates may apply.
Oh, hey.
Hey, thanks for meeting me here. It's just, you're my only lawyer friend, and I need your professional opinion. Do you see that brand new Hyundai Tucson out there? That's all I paid for it.
Let me get back to you on that. Deal's so right, it almost feels wrong at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Get a Hyundai Palisade with 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days, or up to $2,750 bonus cash. Hyundai is a proud partner of the Atlanta Braves. Offers end July 31st. Call 813-867-00.
Hey, baseball fans, it's time to pick a side. Team Mayo or Team Hater. And if you're still riding with the haters, Hellman's has a message for you. We've leveled up. We're talking spicy mayo, garlic aioli, chili lime, and Italian herb. That's classic, creamy Hellman's taste with a bold twist. So go ahead, haters. Take one bite. Then try to tell us you're not ready to sign with the winning team. Mayo haters, prepare to eat your words.
5 a.m. I'm up with a crisp Celsius energy drink. Running 12 miles today. Grab a green juice, quick change, and head to work. Meetings, workshops. 1 more Celsius, no slowing down. Working late, but obviously still meeting the girls for a little dancing. Celsius. Live, fit, go. Grab a cold, refreshing Celsius at your local retailer or locate now at Celsius.com.
Texting terms at unlock.com/SMS. Privacy policy at unlock.com/privacy-policy. Texting enrolls for recurring automated text marketing messages. Message and data rates may apply. Reply stop to opt out. Terms and conditions apply. For full details, see unlock.com/legal. Actor portrayal.
Lisa, thanks for having me over. Your new kitchen is gorgeous. How'd you find the money to do it?
We worked with this great company, Unlock. They help you unlock the future value of your home to get the cash you need today.
So it's a home equity loan?
No, it's not a loan at all. There's no monthly payments and no interest charges ever. And you can use the money however you want. We were able to redo our kitchen and pay off our credit card debt.
Wow, Jack and I could really use this to finally pay off our old student loan debt. How do I get started?
It's easy. Just go to their website.
Text EQUITY to 865-865 to unlock the value in your home and get up to $500,000 in cash with no monthly payments and no interest ever. Pay off debt, improve your home, add to your retirement fund. It's up to you. Text EQUITY to 865-865. Text the word EQUITY to 865-865. Text EQUITY to 865-865 now.
At Tire Choice Auto Service Centers, your safety comes first. Every visit includes a free ConfiDrive performance review, a multi-point check to keep you road ready. Visit thetirechoice.com to schedule your appointment. Plus, right now, buy 3 select Cooper tires and get the 4th one free. Visit thetirechoice.com to book today. That's thetirechoice.com, where confidence comes standard. Offer valid on select tires through July 31st, 2025. Installation fees extra at participating locations only. See store for details.
Let's see if we can figure out the following base.
It can only be a Vidalia if it's grown in a specific region of South Georgia where the soils are just right for providing that signature sweetness. So look for Schumann Farms Real Sweet brand Vidalia onions at your local grocery store this summer and enjoy the champagne of onions. Flavor guaranteed. Special occasion optional. Schumann Farms, the Georgia family farm growing tradition and the world's sweetest onions.
Braves fans, you know the power of a strong arm on the mound, in the field, and especially after you've been hurt. I'm attorney John Foy, the strong arm. After an accident, bills pile up, your stress goes up, and it feels like you're throwing nothing but curveballs. Let us go to bat for you. Our team will fight to get you the medical care you need and the money you deserve. Make the right call. Attorney John Foy & Associates, proud partner of the Atlanta Braves.
Puka, Bella, I'm sure you've noticed some changes.
Who are you talking to?
I'm just practicing for when I have to tell the dogs about the twins. You know, because they'll...
Be fine in the spacious third row seat.
But the twins...
Can sleep peacefully thanks to the rear manual sunshade.
And what about the...
Extra cargo space for strollers and dog beds?
I guess you're right.
Can we go to the hospital now? The contractions are getting closer.
The 3-row Lexus TX. Because everyone should feel like the center of the universe. Experience amazing at your Lexus dealer.
When you open a Corona, you hear the sounds of wherever you are a little differently. A little more Corona. And you think to yourself, why am I just listening? Corona. La Playa awaits. Relax responsibly. Corona Extra Beer, imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
They're all the luck you need. Win up to $2 million with the Lucky 7 Scratchers from the Georgia Lottery. Today could be the day.
Hey, Braves fans, this is Finn here. How well do you know us in the locker room? Your answer could win you a pair of Braves tickets during our 7 o'clock hour every weekday morning on 680 The Fan.
Yankees won at 4-2 over the Braves. They leave town. Giants come to town. Game 1 of the series, Braves and Giants, tomorrow night right here at Truist Park in Atlanta. We'd love to see you here at the ballpark, and if you can make it, we'll talk to you down the line here on the Braves Radio Network. Our network coverage begins tomorrow night at 6 o'clock Eastern with the Ford leadoff show. And the first pitch to follow at 7:15 Eastern, 6:15 Central. On the mound for the Braves will be the right-hander Bryce Elder. He's 3-6 with a 5.65 ERA. He was great the last time he saw the Giants. And he'll be opposed by right-hander Hayden Birdsong, who is 4-3 with a 4.11 ERA. So for the guys back in studio, that's Joe Virgin and Lucas Kochevar. Also for Joe Simpson and our producer engineer Jonathan Chadwick, I'm Ben Ingram saying so long and a good evening from Truist Park in Atlanta, Georgia, where the Yankees win the rubber game over the Braves 4-2. Stay tuned for the Hyundai postgame show starting right now with Barrett Sallee.
Thank you very much, Ben. Let's get to our Xfinity play in the game, and it came in the bottom of the 6th inning. Matt Olson with a 442-foot solo home run over the Chop House. That got the Braves on the board, 3-1. Introducing the 5-year price guarantee from Xfinity. Get the consistent internet price for next 5 years. No contracts, no curveballs. Totals, highlights, and sound from the clubhouse coming up after the break. You're listening to the Hyundai postgame show on the Atlanta Braves Radio Network.
Thanks for listening to Atlanta Braves Baseball on the Braves Radio Network, lit by Louisiana Hot Sauce. This broadcast of Atlanta Braves Baseball is a presentation of the Atlanta Braves and Dickey Broadcasting Company, Atlanta. Any use of the accounts, descriptions, and audio of today's game without the express written consent of the Atlanta Braves Major League Baseball Club and Dickey Broadcasting Company is strictly prohibited. Don't move, because the Hyundai postgame show is up next on the Atlanta Braves Radio Network. lit by Louisiana hot sauce.
There's a tidal wave of clean car happiness sweeping across Braves country. Tidal Wave Auto Spa is your go-to car wash destination for a game day ready ride. Experience Major League Clean at Tidal Wave, the official car wash of the Atlanta Braves. Stay clean car happy all season long with membership discounts, exclusive giveaways, and more. Visit TidalWaveAutoSpa.com/Braves for details.
My car is happy. I am happy. Tidal Wave Auto Spa.
Hey, Braves fans, summer is officially here, and you know what that means. Bugs, termites, mosquitoes, ants, and roaches will be out in full force. Luckily, you can trust the pros at Arrow Exterminators to keep your home pest-free inside and out. Arrow protects homes and businesses and is the official pest control provider of Truist Park and the Braves, so you know you're getting the best from the best. To set up a free pest inspection, call 888-GO-ARROW or visit arrowexterminators.com.
Jeff Francoeur here to talk with you about your car insurance. You got to have it, so you might as well work with a company you can feel good about. As a farmer, I know the value in buying local and eating local. Partnering with Georgia Farm Bureau Insurance is an investment in your community and in our access to food grown in Georgia. Because they're local, the service and response time is excellent. Get a quote at gfbinsurance.com.
You shouldn't need a degree in finance to choose a checking account. That's why we made Truist One Checking. No trade-offs, no compromise, no hassle. Just the stuff you want from a bank that cares. And that means no overdraft fees, lots of practical perks, and automatic upgrades. Truist One Checking. One simple choice. Visit Truist.com/one. Truist.com/ONE. Truist Bank, member FDIC.
Atlanta Braves baseball on the Braves Radio Network is lit by the original Louisiana brand hot sauce, the official hot sauce of the Atlanta Braves. Bring the heat.
When the Braves slide into second to score a double, you better slide into the McDonald's app to get free fries. Don't miss out on this deal. The day after the Braves hit a double, you get yourself free large fries with any purchase only in the McDonald's app. Golden, crispy, world famous, free. Just be sure you download the app to catch this winning deal from your favorite winning team.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Offer valid July 18th, 2025 through August 29th, 2025. At participating McDonald's, valid once per day, must opt into rewards. Hey, Atlanta, want to know the best thing about Urgent Ortho at Peachtree Orthopedics? Well, it's really great. First, they offer appointments the same day, on Saturday, or in the evening, so I can go when it works for me. Next, you get to avoid the crowded ER, and probably the best part, it costs less than the ER too. All that, and it's a total no-brainer. So why should you try Urgent Ortho at Peachtree Orthopedics? Simple, to get better. Call now to make an appointment or visit PeachtreeOrthopedics.com.
Attention Braves fans, we have a major announcement. Tire Discounters is back as the tire retailer partner of the Braves. Here's their snazzy jingle.
Sorry to interrupt, but all of us at Tire Discounters are really excited because every time the Braves hit a homer, we're giving all the fans a great deal. Cash off on select tires and free alignments. And free oil changes. Okay, roll it. See store for details.
Stream Braves baseball in crystal clear HD on the Fan app. Now with Apple CarPlay, so you can get it directly through your dashboard. Download the Fan app now. Another ball game is in the books, and we've got it all covered. This is the Hyundai Postgame Show on the Braves Radio Network.
Fly ball sent to right field and deep, and Matt Olson has just tied this bad boy up.
All the highlights, news, and audio from today's game is on the way. All driven by your local Hyundai dealer. Proud sponsor of the Atlanta Braves. Visit buyhyundai.com. Now live from the Battery Atlanta at Truist Park. It's time for the Hyundai Postgame Show on the Atlanta Braves Radio Network.
Welcome into the Braves Radio Network studios here in the Battery Atlanta. Barrett Salih here, recapping the Game 3, the rubber game between the Yankees and the Braves. 4-2 winners are the Yankees. Braves dropped to 3-13 on Sundays this season. They've lost 9 straight on Sunday. That dates back to May 18th. At the Red Sox, let's get to the highlights. Top of the first, nobody on. Grant Holmes facing Aaron Judge with 1 down as Judge looks to get the Yankees on the board.
2-1 from Holmes. And there's a fly ball to deep right field. That is heading to the bleachers, and that is gone. And he takes one step further to those gentlemen I just mentioned, and he makes it 1-0 Yankees on his first ever home run in this ballpark.
409 feet for Judge, 110 miles per hour off the bat. Later in the first, after singles from Giancarlo Stanton and Jazz Chisholm Jr., Paul Goldschmidt steps in looking to extend the Yankees' lead.
2-2 pitch, and there's a lob into center field for a base hit. Right off the end of the bat, Stanton coming around third base. He'll come to the plate and score. The throw is going to sail over the plate and caught by Holmes, who is backing up the play. It's an RBI single by Goldschmidt, his 37th RBI of the year. Yankees have him at the corners with a 2-0 lead.
Skip ahead all the way to the top of the sixth. Still 2-0 Yankees. Bases loaded, 2 outs, and Yorvit Vivas at the plate against Grant Holmes.
Stretching the pitch, and it hit him. Came in and hit him right in the knee, and that's going to force in a run. Vivas, not even limping, walks over again to the third base side of home plate to take all his gear off, and he gets an RBI, his 5th of the year, and it's 3-0 New York. Doggone it.
Braves get one back in the bottom of the sixth, though. One down, still 3-0 Yankees. Matt Olson at the plate facing Marcus Stroman with reservations above the chop house.
First, the 2-2 pitch. Swung on, drilled. Deep right field. Chop house bound. That baby is on the roof and bounces out of the stadium. Matt Olson sent one flying on top of the chop house roof, and one hopped out of here. 3-1 New York on Olson's 18th homer of the year.
They said 442 feet on that. I don't know. That seems a little light, if you ask me. Top of the seventh, 3-1 Yankees. Dane Dunning in to pitch for the Braves, and he gives up a leadoff walk to Aaron Judge. After Cody Bellinger and Giancarlo Stanton fly out, Jazz Chisholm steps up, looking to extend the Yankees' lead.
Dunning's 1-2. In the air towards left center field, towards the gap, and that is over the head of Michael Harrison to the wall. Aaron Judge spreading for the plate. Around third, he comes to the plate like a freight train. Slides across safely. It's an RBI double by Jazz Chisholm. That is now a 4-1 lead for the Yankees here in the seventh.
Bottom of the ninth, same score. Devin Williams on for the save for the Yankees. The first batter he sees is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Looking to get the leadoff man on. 3-1 pitch. And Acuna swings a mighty bat back to center field. That thing is way out of the ballpark. Absolutely waylaid by Ronald Acuna. His 13th homer of the season. It is now a 4-2 game as that ball was crushed to the deepest part of the yard.
Indeed it was. 456 feet and 114 miles per hour off the bat. Later in the ninth, Braves down 4-2 with 2 down in the inning. Marcell Ozuna at the dish, serving as the Braves' final hope.
0-2 pitch. And Ozuna bounces one weakly up the third base line. Glove by Peraza. Slings it across. Holding the bag is Goldschmidt. The Yankees win the game, and they also take the series. And the Braves have now lost their last 9 Sunday ball games. And they drop this one by a final score of 4-2. For the Braves of the ninth, 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, none left. Final score, Yankees 4, Braves 2.
Marcus Stroman gets the win for the Yanks. He's 2-1 on the season. Grant Holmes tagged with the loss for the Braves. He's 4-9. Devin Williams gets the save for New York, his 14th of the season. Fans, there's never been a better time to test drive that Hyundai that you've always wanted. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today. Hyundai is a proud partner of the Atlanta Braves. We'll take a break. When we come back, you'll hear from starting pitcher Grant Holmes. This is the Hyundai Postgame Show on the Atlanta Braves Radio Network.
Oh, hey.
Hey, thanks for meeting me here. It's just, you're my only lawyer friend, and I need your professional opinion. You see that brand new Hyundai Tucson out there? That's all I paid for it.
Let me get back to you on that.
Deal's so right, it almost feels wrong at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Get a Hyundai Palisade with 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days, or up to $2,750 bonus cash. Hyundai is a proud partner of the Atlanta Braves. Offers end July 31st. Call 813-867-0006 for complete offer details.
Right now, at the Home Depot, you'll find storage solutions made to fit your needs. Grab an HDX Tough Tilt to protect your tools. Or keep your sports equipment